Hi everyone, I want to give an update about my situation and then talk about Suicide Prevention Month, since everything that's happened recently helped me realize some things that may be helpful to those that are currently struggling. So recently I've been getting a lot of DMs asking me if I'm okay, people telling me they're really concerned about my safety due to the situation. And if you're confused, you can watch my most recent video, which I'm going to link down below, but the short explanation is, people told me to expose a content creator that's a potential rapist, and when I did, those same people got upset and defended him. They got so many people involved, forced me to take down their video on TikTok, revealed my identity to other people in real life, and some of their friends sent me nasty DMs accusing me of false allegations. Some accused me of exposing him as a way to get his attention or get with him. Some DMs even said that they have people watching me. But rest assured, I am safe because I haven't been staying in one place ever since the incident happened. And I also think a lot of the threats that I've been getting through DMs, like people saying they'll come find me, those are probably empty threats. So fingers crossed. There haven't been any suspicious vehicles following me, no one in public has come to try to confront me, and definitely no one loitering around my house. So please know, I am physically safe. The rest of the DMs and judgment that I've been getting, I can ignore that. I'll be okay. I've even started to post some LGBT and political content again in my shorts, and I probably won't be posting anything with my face in the shorts because I know some people I'm trying to avoid do use shorts. But again, it really means a lot to me to know that there's so many people that are concerned about me, which leads me to my next point. My heart has been so full from the amount of people that rushed to support me during this time. I've been getting so many DMs from y'all saying you admire me for doing the right thing, wishing me safety, people saying that they haven't talked to me much, but they've always really liked my content and will miss seeing me post a lot on TikTok. Your support means the world to me. I really didn't expect to get this much love. Seeing so many of your messages have made me feel so much calmer about everything that happened. Because before I told everyone here what happened, I felt really alone in this because the friends that I told in real life seemed to disapprove of what I did, and they actually took the side of the guy that was defending the creepy content creator. So that just made me feel like I was the only person in the world who actually cared about doing the right thing, and subconsciously they made me feel like I did something wrong. But now it's so clear to me that I was right, and I hope that there are still good people in the world that will not only do what's right, but also stand by those who do what's right. So thank you for standing by me in these hard times, because whenever it was all unfolding, my mental health was horrible. I have not felt this anxious in so long because I was so scared about everything that had happened and might happen to me. But now I just feel a lot better for speaking my truth. And for the past few months, I've heard people online saying, "You never know how many silent supporters you have out there." I didn't realize that not only had I severely underestimated the truth of that quote, but I also underestimated the amount of people that cared for me. I thought it'd be like 10 people from TikTok max, but it was so much more. Like, I've gotten so many messages of support that I can't even remember who's who now. So thank you for helping me realize there were so many people that cared about me, yet I had no idea. And if you're watching this and currently struggling with mental health or feeling like you're just alone, I promise you, you have so many silent supporters. You might be thinking this might not apply to you, but it does. There's so many people that admire you, want to be friends with you, even strangers passing by you too, that have something positive that they're probably thinking about you. They might like your fashion, the way you carry yourself, your personality. You have so many people that love you in silence. Someone out there cares about you. And I know you might be thinking, no one cares about my problems. They do. And I promise talking to people about what's making you feel horrible will make you feel so much lighter. When some friends ask you, how are you in real life, they really mean it. So please, tell them how you really are, and they'll be so glad that you shared this earlier rather than them having to find out at a funeral. So please, talk to someone. Maybe it doesn't feel right to talk to your friends, then please talk to a therapist. I know some people might not want to go to therapy because they think it's corny, but there's nothing corny about improving the state of your health. Like, if it's not corny to go to the gym, then it's definitely not corny to go to therapy, because I see them as very similar concepts. If you're a college student, then therapy is usually free, so you could check that out at your university. But there's many options, including texting only or online Zoom sessions where you can just do therapy from your house, so it can be simple, tailored to you. And fun fact, if sitting in a room and talking with someone doesn't seem like your cup of tea, there's also many different types of non-traditional therapy, like ecotherapy, where you and your therapist may go on a walk together out in nature and have your talk session there. There's also art therapy. There's many types of therapy that will fit towards what you need and what you like. But if therapy isn't a safe option for you, like if you're living with parents that stigmatize mental health, or you haven't had much luck with in real life friends listening to you, I promise you there's so many people online that are more than ready to listen to you vent. Because after I posted about what happened, there were so many people that messaged me and commented saying that they were here for me and that they were open to me venting to them if I needed to. These wonderful people, they do exist because people care about you. There's even content creators that make it known to everyone that their DMs are always open for you to talk to them if you need a vent. They keep it in their bio usually. And there's also Discord servers that have vent rooms. There's streamers that have vent rooms late at night where they just live stream and just listen to people talking about what's keeping them up at night. They have that on TikTok Live. They have that everywhere. So please do talk to someone because it will help you feel better. It will feel like the weight is off of your shoulders. And besides, it's not time to leave yet. There are so many people who you haven't met that will love you. There's still so many friends for you to make, and so many people that you'll spend time with that make you realize that life is worth living. I've made so many friends and been through a lot of bad friends too that I thought I wouldn't have met any in real life friends that could even make me happy anymore. But this year, I became friends with this group of roommates that I met through one of my friends, and I couldn't be any more happier with our friendship. My friendship with them is one that I've been dreaming of having ever since I was in middle school. They're just so different from the friends I've made in the past. These friends, they truly care about me and each other that I probably would have laughed it off if a few years ago someone told me that I would finally meet the friends of my dreams at a party through another friend. But it happens. You never know what good things the future has in store for you. So stay, and the future will be so much better than you could imagine it'd be. Now, if none of what I said is convincing to you, then I want to ask, aren't you a little curious about what the future is going to look like? Because I know I am. Don't you want to know who will get married to who? Don't you want to know what happens in your favorite movie series that's about to get a trilogy? Don't you want to know if Trump will make it to the end of his presidency? Or is this illness going to get him? I'm so curious that I sometimes want to be immortal. I want to live to see the day that abortion gets legalized in all of the US. I want to live to see the day that neo-pronouns will gain widespread respect and people will treat it like any other pronoun. I want to see the day that laws are put in place to protect people on the asexual and aromantic spectrum. I have so much to live for, and you do too. And lastly, don't you want to outlive your enemies? Don't you want to outlive Trump? It's just something to think about, you know? Because I've been waiting, and I know a lot of other people have been waiting for that day too. But in all seriousness, please do reach out to someone if you are feeling like there's no way out or if you're really alone, because there are so many people who care about you and so many others who are going to love you and be a huge part of your future. It's never too late to turn your life back around. So please, if your heart is feeling heavy, feel free to use this comment section as a place to vent. And if you're someone that is in the right headspace too, then please respond to some of the vents. I'll be responding and trying to check in with everyone. Also, the suicide hotline number is 988 and it operates 24/7. You can text or call them. Please spread that number so everyone will know about it. And if you've watched this entire video, thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.